I'm out here this morning for an early morning fossil hunting session. I'm the only person at the beach today, so hopefully we get some good finds. If we don't get any good finds today, when I get home, I'll show some fossils from my collection. So either way, we're going to get to see something good. Quite a few of these rocks are covered in fossil shells. This little shale slab has some fossil crushed shells and also crushed ammonite. In this other slab over here also has lots of tiny fossil shells. A little bit of an ammonite whorl as well. Tiny little edge of an ammonite in this rock. Might be worth breaking that open just to see if anything else is inside. However, over here I've noticed something a little bit more special showing. You can see the big keel of an ammonite. Hopefully it has something good inside and isn't just partial. Moment of truth. Oh, looks like a good one. Fully preserved within the rock, which means it's probably going to be 3D and complete. Quite often you can find them where the ammonite is just showing around the edge, a little bit of rock on top, but the whole fossil is exposed on the bottom and crushed and just no good. Whereas this one is totally preserved within the nodule. So I'm actually very pleased with that ammonite. You don't usually find these. This is a Hildoceras. Very nice. Here's a very strange fossil. It's known as cone in cone. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I'm not sure if anyone really knows. So when I get home I'll add some information which might help clear things up. Weird. So if we just look down here in this stone, you can see the edge of a little fossil showing. I know it's very hard to tell. No, it's not whole underneath. Someone must have already hit this fossil and the rest of it's broken off, and we're just left with a bit of the imprint and a little bit of one of the outer whorls. You can still see all of the calcification in the ammonite chambers, so that is pretty nice. Might be worth breaking that open in case something's inside. That's not one, unfortunately. A few little fossilised shells. A tiny laminate there. Well, that looks like a good one. Potentially. See it going all the way around the edge. What about on the other side? It's not fully covered in rock on both sides, so unfortunately it looks like this one's been totally crushed in the centre. And only the very outer whorl is preserved, and it stops. Nothing in the middle is. So that's a shame. But it's often the case, not to worry. I've collected quite a few rocks there, which potentially contain some ammonites. So I'm going to get my hammer and chisel, try and break a few of them open, and hopefully there's something nice inside. But if not, we're going to keep on going anyway, and I'm sure by the end of the day we're going to get something nice. I've opened this Hildocerus ammonite. I haven't actually opened it yet, I've just put my chisel in and forced the top to crack off. So we're going to open it now, and I'm excited to see what it's like on the inside. So, here goes. Wow. Look how golden that is. That's brilliant. Very nice. Little piece there just to glue back on. Yeah, well pleased with that. It was worth coming out already. Here's another example down here of one that hasn't been fully preserved. It's been preserved on top of the rock rather than inside it. So again, we've got the outer whorl, a little bit of the inner whorl, but the rest of it is just paper thin. Probably break a little bit of rock off. Yeah, there's just nothing there, unfortunately. Oh well. Gonna move round to the next bay now to have a little look, see if any fossils have fallen out around here. I think we've found pretty much all there was to find where we've just been. That's a nice one. It's the outer whorl of a big Harposaurus ammonite. It's not complete though, so I won't take it. I'll just leave it on a rock here for someone else to find. Oh, there's a nice one. Let's pick it up. Cool. Looks like someone's possibly already broken the rock open and left the fossil for some reason. Strange. Or maybe the sea could have just broken open the fossil itself. Quite often happens. A few moments ago, I was just walking along and decided to split a little bit of rock open that I found, and it actually contains something incredibly rare, which I've never found before. So it's a part of a crocodile's foot, and you can see the little digits inside the rock. So I'll show it to you now. So initially on the outside, just looked like a normal piece of boring rock, but I've split the top away from it. And actually, inside, you can see right here, these are digits from the crocodile's foot. So we've got one there, a longer one, and another one coming off this way. And there would have been a few more digits that made the foot complete, however it's not fully preserved. We've got potentially part of a limb bone going this way and that way as well, maybe a bit of an armoured plate just there. So this is actually a really, really rare find. I'm very pleased to have got this. Something brand new to add to our collection. Brilliant, well happy with that. Probably, or at least possibly never find one again in my life. That is really, really rare. Got another ammonite to break open here. Looks like it should break open pretty well. Let's see. There we go. Let's see how it broke. Not too bad. The majority of the rock has come off perfectly. Just a little bit left on. So when we get home we can use our tools just to take the last little bit of rock off. Not too bad that. Just got this rock down here. See a little bit of a fossil around there, a little bit there. It's got some cracks through it, so, well, it's already started to break, but I was going to open the rest of it up now. Oh, nice. It's part of a very big belemnite. So that's one of the squid-like creatures I've mentioned before. You can see there a little bit of the fossil called the phragmocone. And then the belemnite guard itself is sort of split through for some reason. Well, it does often happen, to be fair. And continues through the rock. It's not worth repairing, really. It's only a partial fossil, and there's quite a few of these types about. Here's the final haul of fossils that we got today. It's gone very well. We got our ammonites and of course the little crocodile partial foot. So that is very good. I'm really pleased with today's finds. So this is a little look at overall what we got. Quite a few ammonites. Nice, a bigger one there. And of course the golden pyritized Hildoceras, and then I've got the little crocodile foot and the little pieces that were next to it, so I can glue it back together at home. So, I'm gonna head off now and show my family the crocodile foot. I'm sure they'll be very pleased to see that. Just on the way back, I actually found another nodule with an ammonite in. I've just split it, I haven't opened it yet. I thought I'd open it on camera. Here we go. Oh, brilliant. What a way to end the hunt. Superb.